Hi there, and welcome to looking at today's 8 boards, which we're going to do live today. So we've got a good hand here, 17 points. I think the most accurate one would be a bit of one-note trump here. So they've got an inquire about the majors. That 2 clubs is still staying over all the transfers, etc. on over one-note trump, and so they're going. They know I've got 15 to 17, and they're happy to go all the way to 18. So a bit of an awkward lead. Means we're going to have to take it. So pretty much the whole thing hangs on the position of the King of Diamonds. I think that's the. So we're going to have to go across. The only way to make it really is either to see the King of Diamonds fall immediately or after one round. So I'm going to play the Jack just to see if I can tempt out the King. See, I'd say this is not looking very promising, but we'll go for it. Okay, we've got to go. Okay, so I'm going to play a low one now because I want to be able to get back to the table with the 7 of diamonds overtaking it with the 8. So that's quite key. Otherwise I've ended up blocking my suit. I wouldn't be able to make my King of Spades. So Ace of Spades. So I'll make that now. Come back and just take my King of Clubs, and then there's no point in doing any more. I'm not going to do any more tricks. So I can concede those. So again, expecting a good score, but it's a bit 50-50 that one, should we say? It's a good lead. Obviously, put a lot of pressure on declare, but ace 2%. Okay, this is a different sort of hand. Less points, okay, I do have to stop it, but I want to double is more accurate. I have the other suits, and that's prompted my partner with 4 spades, which is quite encouraging. Feels like I've done the right thing there. Okay, so we'll just now the fact I haven't seen the ace, the king go down there. It's a hard one. It could drop it as a singleton, but I'm missing 2 lots. I have to go low. I'm just going to regret it if it did turn out to be a singleton. Okay, so sort of fairly happy with whatever they play back here, but we're not going to make this contract. That's pretty clear. So I'm going to find out it was a single. Oh dear. There you go. It was a singleton king. Well, got to try these things. So we'll just sort of, do the usual thing, make it a little bit awkward for them. Just go down to the last card or 2. It would be lovely if you get a fella singleton king of hearts now, but that's very likely to happen. I think you see the king of hearts on this side, so we'll go to 10 there. Okay, so we made that. That was obviously a good decision. So lost the jack as well, but it's obviously makeable. But I have to sort of recognise that the singleton kings there, just playing the queen on the table, not covering it doesn't guarantee it doesn't have it, but it's a slightly lower score than average because it was makeable. It's just a simple 1 heart. Let me just get 2 hearts. I'm not getting more than that. 3 diamonds is sort of forcing. It's looking for a stopper in spades, but I think we just keep 3 hearts here just to say, look, it's just not. That's my suit. Yes, they could have had a stopper in spades, but yes, I'd expect them to play a heart now. That would be no. Okay. So that sort of helps in a way. So we've got the. We should be okay on this. It depends on the heart split. Yeah. Okay. So that's all good. Just think there's not much play left in this one now. I think just lose to the ace of clubs, and then that's it really. Just take. I can just claim now that they're all winners. I'm not going to take the diamond finesse, even though it works. It wasn't going to help us anyway. Okay, so it's a good choice to keep going with the hearts. Obviously, 300 trumps would have actually worked, possibly why it's slightly lower score than average. But I'm happy with my decision to stay with hearts there. This is obviously a big hand. He's open, and I've got a huge hand, so we're just going to be getting a full suit forcing here. Let's see if he's got full hearts, which he doesn't. So we're now in sort of no trump territory. I've got 19 points. He's got sort of 11 to 16. So yeah, I think at this point we just go trumps just to see if he wants to go really high. He's obviously got a weak hand. Not that weak. I think I'd have carried on if I was the real, but you never know. It might turn out to be a genius move, depending on how the diamonds fall. If we lose to the jack as well, then we'll be complimenting our partner on doing very well there. Just double check, we do actually need to do the diamond. Yeah, we've got heart through. Yeah, I think we do need to find out if well, we'll go low. I know they should be split. So, okay, they weren't, so we can just claim the rest now. Okay, so yeah, as it happened, the slam was on, but yeah, I can sort of see why. Yeah, it wasn't firmly on, but yeah, 73% is still a good score. Okay, another big hand here, very powerful with those. So we just want to go a bit slowly, just go one diamond to start with. No point going 2 clubs or anything like that. It's difficult. So the best way I can show my extra is just to say double here, just to force the bid. Okay, so he's gone through them. So he's showing a sort of weakish hand, but I've got a very strong hand. So I'm just going to go 5 diamonds. I'll go over the top here. But, you know, there may be that we miss a time. I don't think so. So it depends on the. Might not even make 5 diamonds. So we'll see. Hoping we've got some. It'll sort of depend on how the diamonds fall, and if we can, and the clubs split as well. So the diamonds have all gone. So that gives us a bit of flexibility to sort of check out the clubs, which is not split very favourably at all. So we are going to have to rely on the spade finesse. So that's the hand. So that's okay. So we'll try the spade finesse. If we don't see the ace go up, I think we put the 10 down. Maybe the ace is over. So yeah, okay, that's good. Good choice. Okay, but we are left one short on the ability to take out the clubs. So we are going to go one off, unfortunately. Again, in a club, you just sort of play them out now. But am I right in thinking that 10 clubs is not a winner? Yeah, it's not. Okay, so could have gone 2 off. Obviously, could have stopped earlier, but it was a powerful hand, and it got unlucky that the clubs was putting 6-0. It's not like average hand there. So happy with the decisions we made and got 50%. Because there's been a few of those. We could have got more, but we didn't. This is a tempting hand. I'm going to go to no trumps. I've got a 5 card diamond. So you're better off being in no trumps than minor. He's obviously got a weakish hand. Okay, so okay. Yeah, I'm not massively confident about this one, but we'll go back and we'll just try and at least win our. We're not going to draw trumps out, so more likely to do it themselves. go back and just take our trump there. Take out one of our trumps. This is where it's probably going to go a bit wrong. I imagine we're going to get trumped, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, but at least we'll reduce the trumps at one. I'm going to assume they're not going to play away from the 8, but no, probably going to play away from. They have played away from the queen. Okay, that's good. We're going to go trump high here just to draw out any big trumps there. Let's see how. Okay, so we know where the. We're just going to go one off to the king there. So played that relatively well. Obviously I don't have to open 2 no trumps. That's just taking us a bit high there. But then they might have had a heart contract the other way, so it's a low score. So you just got to live with the consequences of slightly overbidding. 1 heart here, obviously we're looking to rebid on the trumps, but they've bid it. So I think I do still need to just take doubles. I've got a strong hand. Just leaving with 1 no trump doesn't feel right. Okay. Yeah. So not a lot of options to get back to the table apart from obviously sort of. I think we just lose the club now. Okay, so that's good. We're going to lose the. So we'll go back over to the table with a ruff. Hopefully it doesn't get over ruffed. Okay, that's where we find out how the trumps are splitting. Okay, they're behaving themselves, so we're okay. We'll take out the king now. So we've got sort of like a bit of a sort of finesse at the 10 of diamonds now. So just hoping that end on that. Yeah, so unlikely, but we're still in with a hunt of possibly making an extra dime. That would particularly if they play it, that's even better. Okay, so that's sort of poor defense by the robot, potentially giving us an extra. It could even be a couple of tricks actually. So we're going to make doing well there. Okay, so I'm not sure if they obviously carried on spades, but I stopped playing spades, so that was good play. Didn't take the first one, let them play another one, and then sure enough they did the non-optimum defense and got a good score for that, 96%. So there's often this thing about delaying when you play certain tricks. Okay, so we've got a good hand here. So we want to just check out as partner got 4 spades. He doesn't. He's got hearts. We've got 13 points. So let's not. Let's just go for about 5 clubs as well. So you've got probably a bit of a problem here. We've not got. Anyway, okay. We'll just sort of, the best practice is obviously to duck the first diamond. Okay, and then it's going to be kind of trying to see if we can persuade them to throw away kind of all their spades by playing them last. Very, very unlikely, but they don't know what's in my hand yet, the top hand here. So it's only 1 spade gone. So just keep an eye on that. And the heart gone. The spade gone. Don't worry about diamonds. Another spade gone. Yeah, so they seem to throw away quite a lot of spades. So it's just I think it's okay. It's not on the right side. So we'll just go back over this way, make our 3, and then we're going to lose the rest of the tricks. There's not really any point in carrying on with that, so just take contract making, concede the rest. Okay, so that's good. Good decision to go to 3 trumps as it happened, but only 50%. I'm not sure why. Opportunities to win more. Well, they've obviously got a run in diamonds anyway, so that's by the way. Anyway, so yeah, relatively pleased overall. There's that one where I decided to open 2 no trumps, which I got stung for, but